I almost forgot that I was supposed to stream today. But I didn't. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, wait, hang on. Can I do this again? Haha, I figured it out. Hello. I am here, and wow, this, who knew that, what's it called? You know what, maybe I do need to actually, like, turn it down on my end, too. But who knew Yoshi's Island music is, like, really good for this kind of stuff? I haven't actually really played many Yoshi's Island, so that's actually kind of like a whole thing. I need to also just make sure that we're here and we are good. I also need to turn my stuff around because what we are going to be doing is continuing this build here, this farm build, because I need to for us to be able to have good rates on doing things. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I feel like I am lagging a little bit. Only a little, though. Um, just do that for now. Okay. I think it should be okay. Let me also just check on things, how everything's going. But yeah, here we are. I am just taking the time to just kind of go around here and just try to make sure that this is all good. But yeah, we're gonna just chill out this time around because my brain is still just fried from the weeks. I'm kind of in the middle of like 3 really intense weeks for like my schedule. So I'm kind of just like, I don't know, I'm kind of just a little bit, and probably if I'm like really streamer brainy, that's probably why I'm just very much not as present as I usually would be. But I'm still present. I'm just here. I'm just a little less here, I guess. Um, in fact, I'm doing this in like a different spot than I usually would in terms of streaming stuff. For those of you that know, I have a very bare bones streaming setup, and I manage with it, but sometimes it's just um, better to just kind of do it a certain way. That is to say that if you are here now and probably want to see me with a little bit more energy, I will be having a pretty extensive just chatting stream on Friday. So that's actually something coming up. I haven't actually had like one of those, but you know, it's something new I want to try. I want to like actually like talk about my con experience and then have a whole. At least that's the hope for me to be able to do that. But it's a new thing, so we're gonna just try it out and see if it actually works. And if it does, then that's great. Then we'll keep doing it. Okay, so that's a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a feeling I'm going to lose this block. Goodbye, block. It is okay. I mean, I could go down there and get it, but kind of don't want to. Okay. Okay. Let me just break this up and just make sure that we're all set here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not a very fast builder, so this is probably going to take me some time to do, but yeah, because like the thing is, like, even if I try to like fast place, I end up doing that, and I don't want to do that. Or at least I want to avoid doing that. Okay. How do I proceed? You know what? Probably this way. Oh. Yeah, I'm having some chunk loading issues. I don't really know why that is, but... At least I'm hoping that that doesn't end up happening. By the way, if music is too quiet or loud, too loud or too quiet... Well, I feel like it might be too quiet for you guys since I kind of turned it down pretty low. In fact... it might be fine. It might be fine. I'm actually a little bit peaky, so I might want to... Perhaps. Perhaps. We'll see. Actually, that might still be picky. Perhaps. I think that's probably better. I have a tendency to mumble, so I just kind of like try to keep it at least a little bit further up, so hopefully we don't have those issues, but... We shall see. Okay. Maybe I wasn't in the center here. I'm not sure. I feel like I might be doing this part too long, and I probably should have waited, but... oh well. This is not the edge. No, it had to have been the edge, right? Yeah. Maybe I'm just going a little insane. Okay. 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 It's raining. Wait, how bad is it raining? Is it just rain? Or is this a thunderstorm? Because if this is a thunderstorm, this is the All Advancements world, so we might want to go back and make sure some things are in order. Also, are my texture packs on? Because it feels like it's not. Hang on. They are. Okay, it just doesn't look like it. Oh, that's a Head Empty song if I've ever heard one. Oh, okay. Twilight Princess is a game I definitely do want to play at some point on this, but we're definitely going to be waiting a while for that. I also only have 26 rockets left, which is not that good. Oh, that's polished deep slate. I have a feeling we might gonna need, or probably gonna need, a lot more regular cobbled deep slate. In which case, there's a couple of options we have, but none that I am highly in favor of, at least in the moment. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just assume that this is... the best way to go about things. At least I feel like it. Something went wrong here then. Something did be going wrong here then. Hang on. Goodbye. Hang on, this is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. And then so how many are over here? So this is 0. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Ah! I see what went wrong. In which case I am probably going to dive down for this because this is important stuff. Yeah. Sometimes I can pick it up, other times I cannot. It just depends. Alright, and we don't want to dig that one out because we will die. Okay, so upon returning back up, you need to keep in mind that those areas are actually for... that I need to cap those off instead of actually pulling those down. Okay. Where is... I hope that there's actually not a dolphin down here. You see, that the only problem with building things in the ocean is that sometimes you get a dolphin, and dolphins like to just drag things way away from where you're building, and it's just not... it's not the most useful thing. It's cute, sure, but even then, it's like, no, you don't really want that. Up we go. Alright, I'm so glad I did that, honestly. I was definitely worried about that being, like, an issue. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so maybe I wasn't ready to do that. Alright, then that's fine. Two, 3, 4. You know what I find funny? You do actually, like, sink down a little bit when you are, when you do fall in water. So, like, when you use water to break your fall, you actually do kind of fall down a little bit, which is kind of funny to me, because the whole point prior, of, like, having a water bucket, which is, like, one of the more big things that you can have, you know, to protect yourself from fall damage, you still sink a little bit. It's funny that they have the physics for that in there, but don't actually implement them. And I understand why. It's because it would break a lot of things in the game. But it's just really funny that that's just like the thing. That, like, it's still a thing, even though it's not technically like a thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah. Sure, a lot of you remember this one, considering that we just finished this game. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I think. Actually, I do need to do 7. I count this weird. I count this really weird, and it's kind of just like a little bit more of a issue that way. I think probably trying to do it this way too be helpful. Okay, I gotta just grab this. There, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and then this is, yeah, this is the last edge. 4, 5, 6. Okay, and now we start moving one back. This part's easier to remember, it's just the rest of it that's kind of hard to really plan around. Okay. Okay. I still have to kind of come in and make this a little bit corrected. That's gonna be there. Just fill in the rest of this, you know. Okay. That's better. Huh. Hmm. It's so funny that we've, like, you know, completed that journey with Ocarina of Time, and now we're just kind of know everything that happens. It's definitely... It's funny. It's just so funny that we've kind of come around to that. Isn't it? I find it funny. It's always kind of funny when these kind of songs come up in shuffle, though. Because I'm just like, it's that one time that we did that. Okay. Oh. Looks like we might get through this at least, which is good. Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't watch me not be able to put the water in. 7, 8. Oh, well, I'm doing way too many. I didn't know I was on the It's on the side for that. Okay. At least I do not have to use my elytra to get back up there. That is kind of the point. But it's good in the meantime. Oh, I'm sorry. Did not mean to wipe my mic like that. That's not good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think that's the line, right? Eight. Oh. Well, we haven't gotten there. We haven't gotten to this place yet in Breath of the Wild, but we will be. I think we will be doing that this weekend, so that's actually kind of a fun little thing that we can. I guess it's a mild spoiler, but not really. I feel like, you know, finding other towns in the game, it's kind of not really like an issue that, you know, of spoiling just because it's a town in the game. We're gonna get there eventually. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back. Okay, and then from there we can just kind of vibe it out. Right. I mean, that is to be noted. I did want to also keep today's stream rather short. I just been really tired these past couple of days, and it's mostly because of just because of the couple of weeks that I've been between. I still want to sit down and, you know, have the ability to make content, but it's definitely something where I'm not going to be able to you know, do it at least much, or at least have it be the focus of this week. Just based on how everything I have upcoming is going. Oh, we're on it. Okay. Well, it looks like we will at least have enough to make this beginning platform. At least I think we will. Just considering the fact that I am... Uh-oh, I overdid it again, didn't I? Oh, dear. This is why I shouldn't build things entirely from memory, right? Because if I do this... Yeah. Actually, not that it really matters in the long run, does it? No, it doesn't, because everything will just kind of come down here. As long as it flows down, I think that's pretty much the major issue, right? At least I feel like it. Yeah, and then everything will push down, yeah. So it might be slow here, but realistically, all I gotta do is just bring it back a little bit more. Also, this side is much wider, and I'm a little bit trying to figure out why I built this wrong. Which I know I definitely did, but... But this is a lot easier to fix than, let's say, trying to pull it across like another way. Alright. But that's what this time is for. I did just get rid of my water, I just realized that, but it's fine. I feel like, overall... it's definitely something that... I wanted to make sure was right. It's so funny because It's so weird what going to cons does for my brain. Where, like, I don't know what it is. I just kind of feel like after a con, I just can't really, like, think about anything else. No, I hate when that happens. I mean, I didn't actually just go to a con, actually. I think I actually went to another thing, but that's spoilers for Friday, and I don't want to talk about that yet. I do not wish to talk about that quite yet. But... something to consider. More Ocarina of Time music. More ironic Ocarina of Time music. But yeah, my brain just kind of like... I guess it's because I'm kind of like on alert for things, I guess. Like I kind of actually have to just kind of like go around and look around for things that friends have asked me to do or get for them. And then, you know, also social interaction. I'm like an extreme introvert, actually. And I think that probably is just kind of what, like, having to do that and then also having to do job and then also having to do stream and then also having to do all of that. So actually, it's funny because I know that when I have activities for my dance group, Starshine Theater, ! Dance group, if you were interested in checking us out there. Usually I do have to take the week off to prepare for cons. And not very often do I continue to, what's it called? You know, I think it's just pretty often that I'll just kind of come back to streaming like the week after, which, I mean, I feel like is fine. It's just kind of like a little, what's it called? It's kind of like my brain doesn't really get the rest that it maybe should. And I don't know, I guess that's kind of why these little no thoughts head empty, what's it called? Is no thoughts head empty streams happen, especially like right after cons or right after something that I was like majorly doing for a while. That's funny. Maybe I should take more breaks. I don't know. Maybe that's what that's telling me, but I don't know. I feel like I take a lot of breaks, honestly. I feel like I take too many breaks. Just feel like maybe I'm a little bit slower than most people are. Which is probably true. It's not a bad thing. I don't see it as a bad thing. I mean, like, I think, you know, people would think like slow like dumb, and I guess, in terms of self-deprecating things, I dislike that, but I sometimes kind of have them, of course. Like, at least, like, in terms of thoughts, I don't like to outwardly project it, because if I outwardly project it, it doesn't, or like it actually, you know, it becomes something that I internalize, and I don't like doing that. Even though I don't really find myself being, you know, like I don't like saying that I can't be critical of myself, or what's it called, that I should, like, you know, or that I should be critical of myself, or like, you know, practice that kind of self-critique. But of course, you know, you always say that you're your own worst critic, so it's like not always what's it called, it's not always exactly relevant, or not relevant, but like it's not always exactly healthy to do that, um at least in regards to, if you do think of it as like a, you know, your own, your own worst critic. You know, it's kind of funny because like I feel like critiquing yourself is different than um deprecating yourself. And I feel like sometimes people get that confused a little bit because um they can look similar. Like, I guess I can say to myself, you know, like I could have probably done X, Y, and Z. What's it called? Let's think of an applicable example. Like, you know, like I guess I can say to myself that, like, you know, like I can, like, you know, I'm gonna use Splatoon for an example. Um, you know, like I could have done a salmon run match better, or like, you know, something, you know, in turf could have gone better. And I feel like that is like kind of a valid, it's like okay to say that I you know, I have some things that I need to improve upon, like, you know, when I'm doing something like, you know, playing a game of Splatoon, or you know, something like that, like saying like, oh, you know, I probably could have helped my team a little bit more, I could have you know, gotten more golden eggs in the basket, whatever it is, other than saying, you know, I'm kind of trash at Splatoon. You know, like I don't think, now here's the thing, I don't think I am a good player of the game, but it is also important to know that there's a difference between saying, like, you know, I have room for improvement in a game, and saying I'm just garbage at it. Because the second you say you're garbage at it, then you're internalizing, what's the point I'm trying to say here, you're internalizing something that isn't necessarily, that's more deprecation and not so much what's it called, that's not, that isn't, oh my goodness, I built it wrong. No, nar. Alright, I'm gonna use this as like a point of reference. I think that's right. But yeah, like you don't, like the second you do that, the second you like say that you're like not good at something, without um without, what's the word I'm looking for, without the intent of wanting to improve, is when you kind of have to ask yourself, maybe what I'm participating in is self-deprecation. Maybe. At least as a thought. Just some food for thought, I guess. Like, I can also say, oh, I'm kind of bad at building. Like, and yes, I'm not great at building. I'm not great at building, but I'm also improving. You know, I'm still kind of like, a lot of times I still feel like I'm not really, you know, good at certain things, in especially Minecraft, because like I feel like I watch a lot of Minecraft content, but I don't actually play a lot of Minecraft for content. So it kind of feels like, you know, I guess I have like a really skewed point of how I actually play Minecraft, and how other people, how I've seen other people play Minecraft, and then think, hello, hello microphone, and then think, you know, maybe I'm not that good because I don't play it as often as other people, and I don't. And you know, like I literally don't have time, like unless I literally like dropped everything, lost my job and became a Minecraft content creator, I don't think I would ever be able to you know, get to the level of playing that anyone else would. And so it's just kind of like that whole thing where you don't necessarily have you know, you're not there's certain times where you're just not going to be able to develop the skills that it just isn't really possible, at least in the moment, or you know, at least whenever it is. And like, you know, I can probably still find myself developing the skills I need to, like, you know, be able to like compete in MCC or something like that. And then speaking of MCC, I know that there's like some updates going on, so we'll probably go with that at least at a future time. Um but yeah, like if I were to get like any larger than that, they're not larger. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like, you know, there's certain things like where I'm not entirely sure if there are some other bits where it's kind of just like maybe uh, you know, like maybe I could be improved in this area, but you know, I'm just not there yet. And that's fine. Hmm. Tasted something a little strange in my mouth, actually. Couldn't tell you why. Could not tell you why. Okay. I feel like we are getting there. I will tell you one thing. My voice is probably not in the streamer condition. But also, maybe having spicy food was probably not the best move to do that before streaming. Ugh. Mm. Hoping that, again, that this isn't like a super long-term thing, but wow. Talking's like really uncomfortable and I don't really know why. Ugh. Okay, I think this will at least help. I think. Oh. Wait, still? Is there a double block? Not there. Wonder how. Alright, I may have to do one of these. Just for the time being. Right, but yeah, this should definitely be enough, like, to be able to get the mob farm going at least. Okay. Ugh. Weird. Maybe I just didn't extend too far back enough. Because it's like this side is off a little bit. Hang on, let me do one thing here. Yeah, they are uneven, aren't they? Hmm. But it's just here. Okay, so maybe... I don't know. Oh wait, that's completely waterlogged now. Waterlogged. I just forgot. Yeah, I didn't push this far back enough. Okay. Yeah, I think I didn't just... I just don't think I pushed it back enough. Yeah, okay. Let's see if this fixes our issues. It's so hard to tell, honestly, unless I'm right up on it. That's okay. We also just have to be without centered. I just need it functional. Does not have to look pretty. It probably will not look pretty, honestly. In fact, I know that for a fact that that is actually kind of the wrong way about it. Okay. I think the whole idea here is just so that I can, make sure that make sure that the mobs just are able to fall down here eventually and then into the hole. Which they are, you know, they will eventually, but at least for now. Probably... at least not immediately. Okay. Wait a minute. Now what's happening here? That's not reaching far enough. I guess it was just never even to begin with. Which I mean, sure. Okay. Alright, and then this area over here, and I think that's it. Oh, no. Never mind. I have the other side. Huh. The idea is to build the mob farm because honestly, that's pretty much just what I want to accomplish here. I don't think that there's anything else that I really, just want to make sure that we're all good and solid on. At least I feel like it. You know what would surprise me? Oh. Uh-oh. I shut off the I shut off the music by accident. Whoopsie. Let's get back to that. A lot of this is from Utopia, and I probably would not have recognized that for a while. Well, actually, not at all, because I haven't actually played Utopia. Okay. Huh. Oh, that's funny. It's funny because there's actually going to be a Splatoon song in here that I was not able to introduce anyone on this channel to because I, what's it called? Definitely, or not definitely, but like definitely, I hate saying, like I hate repeating myself, that I haven't really, well, I wouldn't have been able to anyway because it's a Splatfest. It's literally a Splatfest, so it's literally a Splatfest song, so we wouldn't have been heard, we wouldn't have heard it from like a previous games Splatfest stuff. So we'll hear it in a little bit then. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh. That's not good. I might have to, uh-oh. I have to replace that block, actually. Well, actually, no. You know what it is? It's the fact that that scaffolding is there, so we're gonna just have to... Oh, goodness. Oh, okay, it fixed itself. Cool. Ouch. Oh, I think the bed broke my fall there. Because that is a thing you can do. Whoops. Can I get... Oh my. Okay, maybe I can't. Might have to do that for a little while. Okay. Ba-ba-bum. Alright, so now I can build more of these, which is really good. At least I think it was these, right? Okay, so this was all polish? So like, or did I do like a polish? Yeah, I did polish. All the way up. Okay. Okay, let me think here. How many layers is this? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and we want to do maybe 2 more? And eventually, I will still have to... Oh gosh. We'll have to get at least a little bit more. A few more pieces of this all together. Oh. Oh my. So how many layers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Zombo. Oh, how did you get down here? Oh, yeet. Oh, yeah, I guess you would fall down that way too. Okay. Actually, that's really bad. I just thought about how that's really bad. Oh gosh, hang on. Because that means that if that can spawn, then a creeper can spawn, and a creeper can blow up that entire portion, and we don't want that. We will literally... have an awful time if that happens. Oh gosh. No. In fact, I probably do need to get those extra... How many is that? 4 more? Alright, I might want to go do that, actually. If I can get that extra... materials for the hoppers. Actually, I don't even need to really do too much. I can just go chop down one of these trees, because all I need is... wood. And wood is... Oh, did he... Am I drowned? I think so. It's just like, that zombie become a drowned. Would not be surprised. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna just try to plant these 2 trees. At least from this angle. Looks pretty. I have my thing on me. I do. At least from here. Looks pretty sturdy, right? It's almost out of render distance anyway, but... the fact that we can see the layers from here looks pretty good, pretty good. Is that the only... Oh my goodness, okay. Wow, I missed it. Okay, cool. We just need those 2 saplings. We got a 3rd. Alright, I'm gonna fly on back here. Alright, I might not have enough. What's it called to do that? But oh, where is it spawning? Oh, that's not good. Oh! Oh my, okay. That's actually a point I did not think about either. Did it follow the edge? No, that's still here. I don't know where. But that's a good point. Where did it go? Oh, it climbed up. Of course it did. Alright. Should fix my problems, but... There we go. Yeah, I only did that because I didn't want to deal with the what's it called? I didn't want to deal with the whole dripping water because I feel like that was at least a little bit strange to do. Okay. Okay, I feel like that's probably enough for 4. Yeah, there we go. And then we just take these and we take those. Okay, and then we can just go there. And there. And there. And there. Alright, and now we don't have to worry about that anymore. Something falling out to the edge. I guess what we can do in the meantime, now that we're here, just kind of put these on here. Alright, can we do something a little crazy here? No, I can't do that. Ugh. Okay. Soul campfires. Kinda doubt I'm gonna be able to really... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's efficiency 2, and it is not... Oh, no. Isn't where I want that to be. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back with a Silk Touch pick to do that. And I can? But considering I only have 22 rockets, kinda iffy if you ask me. Okay. And I think things should just get sucked up under those, and I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I'm pretty sure. Alright, we are still gonna go ahead and use the polished deep slate to... Haha. There it is. Yeah, we're still gonna try to at least get the top section here done. Then hopefully after that point we'll be fine to go ahead and go back to that area. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't think we've gotten to this point in Splatoon stuff, weird, well not lore stuff, but anytime City of Colors mentioned by the Squid Sisters, this is it, this is that song. Well, at least the kind of the instrumental to it, kind of. But they perform it in the plaza too. They used to perform it in the plaza during, like, too, just like Deep Cut does right now. And yeah. But yeah, this is City of Color. This is old Splatfest song. Okay, these always look so warped to me. Could not tell you why. Oh gosh. Ooh, ooh. Okay. I almost died. I'm not hungry yet. Okay. What a way to go. Can I? Yes. Okay, perfect. I can't believe I fell down. I actually thread the needle through that. I didn't think I would. Alright, well, we get the soil back. So actually, I think we can just, yeah. There we go. And technically speaking, I could just do this. Then anything that does spawn in those platforms while we're building this will be good. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so where are we right now? Because I think I need 128 blocks in the air, and we need to be... So this needs to be the bottom of the 120 blocks, or at least the bottom of this does need to be. So we're at 124 right now. And so I think if we go down here, I want to take it again. 108. So that means that 108 plus 128. Just gonna do some quick maths in my head. Just gonna get things to really think about it. It's like 108 and then 128. The 6, carry the 1. 238. 238 bucks in the air. Which is our AFK platform. And then above that. So 238 is where I need to be AFKing at. 238 is where I need to be AFKing at, so... Wait, hang on. I do need to remember how far away... They won't move around. Mobs won't spawn closer than 24 blocks. Okay, so if that is the case... So if that's the case, then I definitely need to... Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear my mom sneeze? I hope not. I hope you guys didn't hear my mom sneeze. Okay, so I can keep building up for a while, but 260, oh my god, 238. 238 was the number. I'm sorry, 236 was the number that we kept in mind. Just like the layer that we have to be, but then 24 blocks from that. 24 blocks from that. 236. So that means that 236 minus 24 is 2... Oh... Sorry, 21... 212. 212 is like the height. That's like the maximum. Which I feel like is probably doable. Alright, so... Alright, 124, so... 236. 224. 236 minus 24. 212. So 212, and we are at 124. Okay, so we can keep going higher. Could keep going higher. I don't know how many layers of this I want to do. At least at the current moment, but let's just do it until we run out of... I think until we run out of polished deep slate is probably for the best. And then... Come on now. I think it's probably because I'm pressing forward too much. Or for too long. Okay. This is from Mario Kart, isn't it? Oh, interesting. They put a Mario Kart song in Nintendo. It's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, gotta... I think that's just from healing up from when I fell onto the campfires down there. Okay, we'll climb up here. You know, it might also be easier for me to think about that 212 number I just had. Maybe I just build the scaffolding up until that height, and then I won't have to think about it when I get up there. At least I can just build the roof and then just not bother, you know? At least that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Well, maybe I might just not have enough polished deep slate, in which case... Oh well. Okay, so let's... Where's this? So 133. So if I put on... no, I'm gonna need a lot more scaffolding than that, really. I kind of doubt I'm gonna actually use that much. I think I'll probably just go ahead and just, do want to, you know, I don't need, like, that much, but definitely want more. Or at least the most that I can handle, you know? Okay. Okay. Maybe I should just move up on top here. Then we'll go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably end stream soon, but of course, I feel like I say that right before I'm about to get raided. But we'll see, we'll see. If I do get raided, maybe I'll probably still just end stream anyway. Very clear. Oh. Four, 2, 1. Oh wait. I hate when that happens. Oh my. Okay, wait, wow. Okay, if this is actually like the top of the farm, then yeah, I'm definitely not gonna need this much. It's 156 up. Hmm. Hmm. Couldn't I always extend it if I really wanted to? True. But I don't know. I definitely need to check. Okay, alright, and then I can just... The good thing is I can just make more of this stuff. I think I'm gonna convert everything I have here to that. The only thing is I can't get the bricks, I don't think, after that. And if that's the case, then I'll just go back to the base to do that, but I've been out here for a while. I feel like, you know, at least, you know, we've kind of put at least a good couple of hours into this, like at least like 4 or 5, which I feel like is at least pretty good. Orb. You know, I remember somebody using this for like a kill AMV, like at least a while ago. That had happened. You know what I didn't do? Because I feel like I didn't do it. Okay. I know. Okay, I think... Yeah, there we go. Okay, 3, and then... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see. I feel like we are getting at least a little bit more progressed here. I really do have to think about exactly when I do want to cut it off, though, because eventually I will have to, you know, go in here and make sure that it is at least to height. Because eventually I'm not going to be able to, gonna have to cap it off eventually, and I don't really know when, other than that, 236 height, which I know I have to be AFK'd at for this farm. I don't know, but like the maximum height that I could go off and do this is about, how many? Or not how many, but like how far? 312. then 236 for the actual AFK platform. That's a lot. Oh. That I was pressing W. I was not pressing W. Wow, I really... Okay. Oh, there's here too. Is this the new one? I guess that's the new one, right? Oh yeah, that reminds me. We have the next map set up, or at least not set up, but like we're getting the new map soon for Mario Kart, so that's something to keep in mind. Just for the next couple of weeks, I probably will do the same thing that I've been doing. Hopefully, I think it comes out December 4th. I'm not here on December 4th, but I could just do it the day I come back. I think doing it the day I come back is at least possible. So, that's good. I wonder if anyone has any... Speaking of just, like, random holiday stuff, if anybody has, like, a favorite holiday treat. Because I know I enjoy a good hot chocolate a lot of the time. Among a lot of things. I actually like cranberry sauce. Because, don't ask me why, I just enjoy it. I like how, like, I know, actually, I feel like a lot of people, like, really hate the canned cranberry sauce, but I love it. And I could not tell you why I do. I think it's just because, like, it feels like Jell-O. And I like that. It's so hard to say, honestly. Alright, anyway, I think I need to go back down. So I think it's been a few days since I've slept. I'm not really sure. In game. But I got chicken. I got chimkin. Just keep me alive. And I do not... Oh! Well, at least I know the farm's working. Is the farm indeed working? Yes, it is. Wonderful. Very good. I knew that was gonna happen. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is Shantae. Ah, okay. Alright, I think I will go ahead and do this last layer, and then I think I'm going to cut it off for the night. I will see if I just can pass you guys off to somebody. You know, it's just Yuki. If it is Yuki, we're probably going to just have to say a happy Thanksgiving Eve. And then call it a night. Actually, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we'll do that. Let me see. Who else is live? Maybe Alex live? Alec, no. Alec, I think, he said he's not going to be able to stream until, like, next week sometime. Tashi... I could stream Tashi. Or I could, raid Tashi. But she's just streaming, just chatting. I'm just very... It's hard to say. Very sleepy. Very sleepy when it comes to that. So maybe so, maybe not. Not sure at this point, at least. Actually, Yuki might still be going for a while. Perhaps. Hmm. Yeah, perhaps. And actually, I think it probably would be helpful too, considering she just started Xenoblade, and Xenoblade is a long game. A long game. You know, I've never actually played it myself, but I just know it's extremely long. Because, you know, less players that I have seen who have done it for a very, very long time, and, you know, have like had those series like a very, very long running, uh, you know, chill time. So yeah, that's gonna probably be a really long running series for her, so it might be worth checking out. So we'll probably go ahead and give her a raid and just see what she's up to. But I will probably be off to bed because for some reason, I haven't been sleeping great, and you know, after nice relaxing Minecraft, I feel like that's at least a good thing for me to do. So at least try to get some rest in these next couple of days, because even though, you know, I'm going to be doing a lot more things with that, it might just be a little bit different. Well, considering that is the end, I think I am going to go ahead and finish this up and then pass it off. Let me see if I can at least find another quick one. Hmm. Let us see. Let me see. Actually, maybe where we were is fine. It's definitely maybe a little too chill, but I'm going to sleep anyway, so it's fine. Okay. So, I think that is that right now, yeah? Alright. This is coming along, I would say. In fact, I'd say even now that we are pretty much almost done with it. Just have to build the AFK platform. So that is... let's just at least take this photo and see how we are progressing. That is at least how many... It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we'll do a 10th. I think we'll do a 10th, and then I think once we're there, we should be good, I think. Anyway, let's do that. And I think I am going to go ahead and call stream for the night. So, that's all good. So I'll be back on Friday, at 3 p.m. and hopefully a lot well rested than I am right now. uh, like I say, I don't actually like streaming at night, but it's the only time I can. So, yeah. But hopefully Friday I shouldn't have that kind of issue. I really hope I shouldn't have that kind of issue. But yeah, on Friday I will be streaming, it'll mostly be a just chatting stream actually. So I'm gonna be talking about, Anime NYC, which I was just at, you know, this past weekend, and a couple of other things that I did over that weekend that I think I'm going to talk about. I'm also going to talk about my haul. I'm going to show that. It's going to be a face cam stream, so we're going to be talking about that a lot. And then we will, in Splatoon, we will get the last of the catalog. And yeah, we'll pretty much all be all done with that. So yeah, so really exciting stuff. Um, for now, oh yeah, and then Sunday we will be alive again with Breath of the Wild. No teleportation, no fast travel. That thing, we can't use the Sheikah Slate to teleport someplace. And I think hopefully we will be getting to Hateno Village. And then I think from there, I think that's actually going to be my last stream for another week or so. Well, actually, probably longer. Depends on how I feel. Depends on how I feel. I might still be tired from my trip away. But yeah, that's it. And yeah, I will see you guys on Friday. And I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your evening. We are going to just go ahead and give Yuki a hello and happy Thanksgiving. And I think from there we're going to be okay. We'll just do other things. Okay. I hope you guys all have a lovely evening. And I will see you guys on Friday. Have a good night.